Hi, my name is Katie Biggs, and I'm here to talk a little bit about literature and also a little bit about philosophy and how it is important in our children's lives. We know that literature is important. We read to our kids when they're really young, a lot of times before they even learn how to talk, many times when they're still in the womb. It builds language, it enhances our vocabulary. Literature is really important, and it brings culture. It also brings traditions. I know with me, I like to read things that I read when I was little. One of my favorite books was Mrs. Pigglewiggle. I read it to my kids often, and I would hope someday they would read it to their children as well. But it also opens the doors to questions. Questions of why, how do we know? Can it be done different if this one thing changed? How do we know that? Which is all about philosophy. It is the great question and the reasoning that lies behind the question to maybe possibly come up with a sound reason of why. It opens the doors to argument, but it's healthy argument. It breaks down these diversity and these walls of this is what I know and this is what I'm going to stick to, because it forces you to see other ways that could be possible as well. That is so important for kids because they already have that nature. It's already embedded into them. They want to know why. They think of the craziest reasons of why it could be done. Sometimes they are absolutely insane, but they're so healthy and they're fun. And you can see the reasoning behind the child and what makes them, their logic, think that way. Bringing books into it, you can do that. One of the books that I know you can do that with, because I've witnessed it in a 4th grade classroom, is with Ricky's Sticky Fingers. In this book, it's about a little boy who likes to still. Well, we talk about why is stilling bad. Is stilling bad because you get in trouble? Or what if you had to still to save someone's life? Would it still be wrong? The kids, they come up with all sorts of things. A lot of them, and they like to twist it a little and make it where they're not stealing anymore. They're just borrowing. And I thought that was kind of cute. Because in the end, it's still wrong. And then there's a book, and it's called Stand in My Shoes, and it's all about empathy, which I find very interesting because empathy isn't something we can touch. We can't feel it. So how do we know it's real? How do we know, does it feel the same in one person as it does in the other? It just brings all these questions to life. And there is no wrong answer, especially with something like this, because it's something that is inside each one of us. And so it just gets us to open our minds to the differences in every person out there. And with kids, I think this is so important because it teaches them that it's okay to have questions, and there is no dumb question. And it opens the mind in so many ways, and it builds us for our future, and our cognitive skills are just enhanced. And it's just a wonderful thing. So I hope the next time you read to your children, you ask questions, and you open the doors for them to ask questions, because it's very fascinating to see what they come up with, and it gets your mind going as well. Have a very good day, and thank you very much for watching my video. Bye.